Assalamualaikum, my name is Shirazali and I am still in Bursa, Turkiye. Bursa is very important historically for Turkey as this is the first capital during the Ottoman Empire and it was an important stop in the Silk Road. So what else can we explore here? There's the Grand Mosque, there's the Bazaar, I don't know where to start. Let's go. Turkiye, what can I say? It's beautiful. The minute I got there, it was all the beautiful mosques and you can see the domes and the bazaars. And the first place I went to was the Grand Mosque of Bursa. Wow! So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Grand Mosque of Bursa, built in 1399 and it is one of the main attractions here in Bursa. As you can see, it has no outside compound and it has the largest indoor worship area. So as you see, it's the largest indoor worship area. We don't stay outdoors, we go indoor. Come. This Grand Mosque does not have an outer courtyard. Everything is inside, it's indoors. It's the largest indoor worship place in a mosque in Turkey. It's even bigger than the Blue Mosque, the praying area inside. I mean, as a mosque as a whole, of course, there are the bigger mosques, but inside, indoor. And then once I walked in, it's got 192 different calligraphy styles written all over the wall. And you get to see all the different kalimas and you get to read all the different wordings, everything. So you just walk around. It's like a museum. It is a museum and a mosque. Why I say it's a museum? Because it has 192 different styles of calligraphy written all over the walls. This one is a different style, that one is a different style, this one is a different style, that one different style. And it has 20 domes. If you look up, it has 20 domes. Wow. And normally, when you talk about the mosque, you see the fountain outside, but this one is on the inside. So you can take your ablution, your wudu, inside the mosque. It's a really big indoor area. It's got 5,000 square meters, so it's really big. You can still see people praying and people taking pictures. That's why I say it's a mosque and a museum. The Grand Mosque of Bursa. In the olden days, the fountain area was not covered, so you can collect water. But of course, as time went by, I guess maybe it got cold also in the winter, so they covered the top. And now you can go in and you can still see the original fountain in there. One thing that I find really interesting about Turkey is that how they preserve history. They do not destroy something that's old, something that's not used anymore. They preserve it and they show it to us living today so we can learn more about history of yesterday. So you see that behind there? It has a huge history behind it. In 1517, the Sultan Yerusalem, which is a caliph, he conquered Mecca and also Egypt. So as a symbol, he brought back the globe from the Kaaba as an exhibition here in this Grand Mosque. That piece of art is history. This is a magnificent minbar. You can see, firstly, it's really high, it's tall, and then the other interesting part is both sides of the minbar is actually designed differently. Islam was great in astrology. So over here it depicts the whole galaxy. You can see the planets. See the planets here. Some other different planets there. And on the other side will be the Earth, the Sun and the Moon. You can put the whole galaxy in the carvings in the Grand Mosque. Can you believe that? The greatness of Islam and astrology. Let's go see the other side. So you can see there's a big one in the middle, and then there's the moon, and then there's the earth. So the sun would be the biggest, and that would be the earth, I guess, and that would be the moon. So they've got a galaxy, the whole galaxy carved on each side of the minbar. Amazing. I wouldn't know this if I did not step foot in here. So yeah, if you guys are ever in Bursa, take a short time, visit the Grand Mosque. It's really, really beautiful. One interesting fact that I learned is the ink used for the calligraphy. So I asked the lady, is this the original writing or did they restore it? Did they write it again? And she said no. This writing, the technique, you know when you burn a candle and then the smoke will leave a black powder behind? So Sinan the architect created a ventilation system to collect the black smoke in a high room. So when he took all the black smoke, he mixed it and he used it as the ink. And that ink is the same ink that they used to write the 192 calligraphies. And it's that ink that you are seeing today. So it's a very special ink. It's very hard to find. I don't think they produce it anymore, or maybe it's very, very rare. So you get to learn all these things when you walk in a historical place. And I was like, wow, I did not even know that fact, because you know, you thought it was just charcoal or some other wood that they use to produce black color, but it's not. It's actually from the smoke of the candle. That was something new for me. So Sinan the architect was really a great and prominent figure in the architecture of Turkey. Not just in Bursa. He has buildings and mosques and a lot of other artworks left behind, architectural artworks left behind all over Turkey. And his tomb is actually in one of the biggest mosques in Turkey. Smart man. He chose the biggest mosque to live forever. Another thing worth mentioning are the minarets. Normally, to access the minarets are from inside the mosque, but this one is a bit different. You have to access it from the outside, and it's 1 meter away from the wall. And there's only 2 minarets here, one here and the other one that side. So let's just walk around and see. The Grand Mosque of Bursa is truly a lovely and wonderful experience. But this is just one part of Bursa. There's still so many things to see here. A lot of other places to go. So let's not waste any more time and let's see what else we can explore.